Of the basketball world on Storrs, Connecticut tonight, and a gem of a matchup between the top two teams in the country. #1 ranked South Carolina looking to get 2 straight against the 2nd ranked team in the country, the UConn Huskies. With the Georgetown standout, Monica McNutt, I'm Lisa Bynes, and Monica, a lot of good young talent in this game. We start with the Huskies freshman, Paige Bueckers.
Definitely, and when you talk to her head coach, Gino Auriemma, he said that she has been better than advertised and used the word effortless. We're going to get into all the numbers, but I'm super excited to have my popcorn to see her play.
South Carolina's without fans tonight, but still a tough place to play. Our starting lineup sponsored by Jeep Grand Cherokee. Zaya Cook is the leading scorer for South Carolina. Destiny Henderson is the starting point guard. And Gino Auriemma was bouncing back and forth. Would he go big or would he go small, Monica? He decided to go small, starting those 4 guards here tonight.
It seems not about himself.
Maybe some nerves here to start. Kristen Williams missing everything on that attempt there from the corner, and the spin move and soft touch by Aaliyah. They're led by a lot of youth. UConn with the 7 freshmen. South Carolina, a lot of push from this sophomore class here this year, and 7 here this year. 3 of them in 1 game alone in SEC country. She's trying to spread out and expand her game in her sophomore season in that manner. Bueckers looking for the deuce, and she gets it from the baseline.
Man, it seems like it's a lot of movement, but not a lot of production in transition.
Brissett with the pump fake, 1 dribble in for 2.
The lone senior. I can relate to that. I loved my 7 sophomores rather, but goodness.
On the transition, it's Bueckers, and that's just her.
Paige Bueckers. If you don't know the name, you might want to write it down. Not only can she do that, but she can knock down from behind the arc. You love the upside for Letitia Amihere.
Talk about X factors. Dawn Staley feels like Letitia Amihere could be exactly that for the Gamecocks here tonight.
I mean, she can guard 1 through 5. When she goes right off her penetration, she's terrific. That time, Nelson Ododa.
3rd in the country, plus 17 this year.
This was a great pass by Paige Bueckers finding Nelson Ododa.
Looking inside here to Boston and working real hard is Edwards defensively there on the post.
The hard hedge by UConn to disrupt both Cook and Henderson has been really good today. The bigs are doing a great job of walling up and then getting back.
It'll be South Carolina that keeps it off of the jump ball.
Watch here. Oh, okay, this reset. This was bodies on the ground. This is what we need. Bueckers, my shot's not falling, but you will not say that I am not hustling.
There was a shot clock debate, the reason for the pause there. It was at 20, but they bumped it up back to 30, and a fresh possession here for UConn. Bueckers with the mid-range and silky smooth on that shot.
I think Zaya
in a practice for UConn, and coming into tonight, she had only played 2 minutes in the last couple of games.
You know, halftime's going to be interesting for Zaya Cook. She's patting the ball a little bit too much, and Coach Staley pointed out that can be a flaw in her game. She's got to adjust to the hard hedges that UConn is sending.
Oh, nice pass there from Griffin, but couldn't quite get to it.
Destiny Henderson did have the right idea, though. The Gamecocks are desperate to get some downhill action going. Quality screens, high-low with Amihere and Boston potentially. That's not it.
Bueckers with the pick, the take, the 2.
Great read.
Call for herself.
She just uses her length. I mean, this is a lazy pass by Amihere. It's a little bit too long trying to get to Henderson. And Paige is again. The loss of Victoria Saxon, I feel, she's tremendous in that high-low game for the Gamecocks.
Amihere. And Griffin won that battle.
Just settled. Aubrey Griffin refusing to budge. Terrific verticality, no question about a foul, great defense.
You can already see what UConn was missing offensively and defensively with Aubrey Griffin out of the game. Oh, look at that pass and the finish from Edwards.
Textbook, put it in your basketball encyclopedia, how to run the 2-man game in the pick and roll. Oh wow.
A half-court shot.
Oh, goodness. Great awareness, perfect time and score. Wow.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Zaya
that
Cook
counts.
looks like she beat the Bones in a game. Backdoor look that time. Baseline jumper is good for Bueckers.
I tell you what.
It's hard to put on the brakes sometimes. There's Mule being defended by Henderson. Same starting five to begin this third quarter for both of these teams. Another backdoor look and a couple of buckets for Bueckers. And UConn 0 for 8 here to start. Elbow jumper doesn't fall, but almost another offensive rebound for Saxton. Bueckers, a transition bucket, and that's Williams' first points of the hand off here to Bueckers. Oh, a nifty creative shot.
Wow.
8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocked shots right now. That's the tally for Aaliyah Boston here so far. 3-point edge for UConn. That play has worked. Nelson Adota being like the point guard and finding Bueckers for 2.
It's not even really a ball fake. Nelson Adota just keeps the ball high because that's what she's capable of making the right pass should the double team come. And defensively, they're going to have to sit down and protect themselves from these back doors.
No, Bueckers again this time.
Karate Kid, Grasshopper, Boston teaching Edwards in that moment.
Final few seconds here of the quarter. Bueckers going off the glass. You can count it for 2.
A little bit concerned about her offensive proficiency. Heading into the fourth quarter, 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. Paige Bueckers is what they should call it.
You're getting deep into the shot clock if you're the Gamecocks.
Boston with a move up and
Was able to make themselves available. She had to take a very tough shot.
So what can UConn do with it in this possession? Giving it to Bueckers. Nails the 15-footer. Minute and some change left in this one.
I'm looking for Aaliyah Boston, or I'm clearing lanes for both Cook and Henderson to attack the paint.
Cook with the hesitation move, can't get it. And pursuing it, UConn basketball.
That they found so much success on.
Bueckers had the last bucket here for the Huskies, and she's got it up top. Bueckers with 20 points in this game. Being defended this time by Beal. Bueckers tying it at 54. She might have exceeded expectations here so far in her freshman year.
When he said that, I was scribbling notes feverishly as we were talking to him because I was like, wow, from Gino?
Yeah, the steal here from UConn as they can have a chance to take the lead. Shot clock still in play. Mule from up top. We got Bueckers going baseline. He's got the last 4 points here for UConn. Tough defense, and UConn lost it. Credit Sexton on that.
I was just about to say.
Key moments in the fourth quarter. And South Carolina now with a chance to win it. Shot clock not in play. Here's Henderson. Henderson going for the lead. Can't get it. Offensive rebound. Sexton, no. Boston is there. Boston can't get it. Boston, no. Plenty of looks there for South Carolina, and we are going extra time. There for Bueckers, and it's off to the races with Cook. And Bueckers drawing the foul on Zia Cook.
For her.
If you're on the UConn side, and if you're Gino, selfish, and you might have to get to the last year. Dawn Staley said it felt good coming into this game as the winners of the previous matchup. Maybe they can get 2 straight.
Yeah, and on the flip side of that, Lisa, I was impressed with impressed with Paige Bueckers.
Tonight, he said, I wouldn't be surprised if we won or we lost. I think the teams are just that evenly matched. Boston taking a deep attempt that time.
Yeah, and if she had hit that step back 3, I might have taken this headset off and walked out because that would have been something.
1 minute, overtime.
1 minute remaining here in overtime.
The shot clock is still in play, so you kind of have to look to score.
Bueckers from around the screen, going for the lead, trying to match the moment. Paige Bueckers.
I don't know why I even said that. I should have known that was going to happen. She's tremendous. Oh, wow.
And it's Henderson who lost it.
IQ allows her to make the right play.
Just about a 10-second differential between game and shot clock.
Good defense so far by the Gamecocks.
1-point edge. Bueckers giving it up to Nelson Adota. Back to Bueckers, who will let it fly. The magic of Paige Bueckers. You bet.
Paige Bueckers, for the 3rd straight game, she gets to 30. And that could be the dagger. back rim, up over the top of the backboard and straight in.
Running out. Final few seconds. South Carolina's got to hustle. Henderson, no. Nelson Adodo with a big rebound. And UConn is going to knock off #1 in the